Hey everyone, today I'll be reviewing a mechanical keyboard that I got on Amazon for $19. The brand is Pictek TKL gaming keyboard. This thing has RGB and it was only $19, so I figured I'd give it a shot. The main purpose of me buying this keyboard is because I have a very small desk space and I really don't use my numpad, and this is the Tenkeyless keyboard. So I got this to save some space on my desk, because sometimes when I'm gaming, my mouse would hit the side of my keyboard because there's just not enough space on my desk. So this seems like a great solution for that, because I really don't use the numpad. Supposedly this thing has RGB, which I really don't care about. Honestly, I'm here to save space and have a good gaming experience, and I don't think RGB really makes a difference for me. So let's just plug this in, take a quick look. I'm gonna game on it, and then just to try it out, see how it feels. Right now I'm using a Black Widow Chroma, so I want to see how it compares to that, and I might switch over. I mean, this looks pretty solid right now. Space between the buttons feels very similar. They said there's like 27 RGB modes, but I mean, I'll go through a couple, but I don't think I'll go through all of them. Alright, so there's 27 RGB functions on this. So you hit the function key and you hit, like, there's FPS mode, so it only highlights WASD. If you hit RTS, there's like a couple more buttons highlighted. If you hit this, I think this is to cycle through, the 1 and the 3 here is to cycle through the RGB functions. But it's extremely light, I could tell you that, but it seems like it has these legs if you need them, but it seems very light. Quality is a little questionable, I guess, but for $19, I'm not gonna expect a whole lot. I just need to save desk space at this point. So with further ado, I'm gonna test this out on a couple of games and compare that to my Razer Black Widow Chroma and see if it functions the same. Alright guys, I've been using this for about a week now, and spoiler alert, I love this thing. It's just amazing. It's just so nice to have that extra space. Talking about the dimension of this thing, it's about 5 inches width and then 14 inches in length, and I'm saving about 3.5 inches of desk space. So it's really amazing. It feels so much better having both your hands closer together, and it's just ergonomically better for me. Alright, next I want to talk about the clickiness of the keyboard. I want to compare the Pictek versus the Razer. I'm going to play the two clips, and then we'll talk about how it feels and how it clicks. Alright, there you have it. That's the comparison of a $19 keyboard versus about like a $100 keyboard. You could definitely hear the quality of each click, and especially on the larger keys like the spacebar and enter. And it definitely feels different since the feedback on the Razer keyboard is more stiff. However, and this is a big however, it does get the job done. And I don't really notice a difference while playing the game because I'm just more focused on the games, and it doesn't really affect my gameplay. There's like no lag versus the Razer. I think this is a great value for $19, but if you don't think this is the right keyboard for you, I would still definitely consider a 10 keyless keyboard because it just feels better in general. You save the space, and you don't really need a numpad for most games. Yeah, I would definitely recommend a Tenkeyless keyboard. If you like this video, please hit a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.